From Orlando, Florida, this Sunday morning, it's college softball here on ESPN Plus. As the number 14 ranked Georgia Bulldogs coming in at 4-0, taking on the Cal State Bakersfield, coming in at 2-3. First pitch from Rolling is high for a ball, 1-0 the count. The game where they led 2-0. Galia goes down on strikes as Rolling starts this ball game up with a strikeout. And that's hit to center, but playable as the catch is made by Dallas Goodnight. The big game later today. The slow grounder to short. Digby is there. Will throw to first. In time to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Randy Rolling and the Bulldogs. Dallas Goodnight will get things started for the Bulldogs when we come back here in Orlando. Beat UCF on Thursday night, a really good one, 4-0. Here's a bunt by Goodnight, and she's gonna beat that out easily. Once that ball hit the dirt, Hannah Garcia had no chance as Goodnight gets on to start the Bulldogs first.
I always wished I had that in my arsenal to be able to go back to.
There goes Goodnight on the pitch. The throw to second, not in time, and Goodnight with her third stolen base of this week. Coach Baldwin talking to him afterwards yesterday's game against JMU. He was excited what she's seen from Gordon. There's a fly ball to right. Stephanie makes the catch. And holding there at second is Goodnight. So big out for Ramirez to get the red hot Sarah Gordon.
Stay even keeled as much as possible.
There goes Goodnight, and she will take third without a throw.
But today,
2-2. That's hit to center. That should be deep enough to drive in Goodnight. Will come in to score on the sac fly by Goodwin. And Georgia manufacturing a run here in the first to take a 1-0 lead.
Photos being on brand. I love it. The softball ties.
Davis gets a base hit into right field. Williams now at the plate. Swings away and pops it up in the infield. Coming in and making the catch is Cherry to retire the side here, or to get it inning. But the Dogs get a run on a couple of hits. Strand one. We're through one here in Orlando. Georgia up 1-0. Sunday morning here in Orlando. And Cherry hits one to left, but playable as the catch is made for the first out of the second inning as Goodwin makes the play. There's a lot of departures and graduations in the Big West. It's a very young league this year. There's a grounder to third. A throw to first, not handled by Gordon. And Gaspar will reach.
Tweak and
yeah.
Trying to stay
she
loose,
is walking
but
on her, at least she's on her own power. Here's runner
Absolutely.
goes. Reeves trying to steal the base, and she does, although she gets off the bag, and she's tagged out. We've seen this a couple of times throughout this week in the tournament where runners so fast running to the base, then they run themselves out of the base here. And Muncie draws a walk. They're the only group that's been here longer than you this week.
No, the broadcast team too.
That's a ball into the gap in left field. And they're going to hold the runner here at third. It's a double by Johnson. And the Roadrunners with a threat here in the second inning. Second and third, 2 outs.
Just trying to work through what that is and attack the strike zone.
It's a ball four. It's a 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded. Deal 2. Got her. Randy Rolling, the ultimate competitor, gets out of a bases-loaded jam, striking out Castillo. The Roadrunners trade the bases loaded. They get one hit in the inning. We head to the home half of the second. Georgia still leads 1-0. Top half of the inning, so Digby hits a high fly ball to left. And it's playable, though, and the catch is made for the first out here in the second inning. State as assistant. 2-1, Castori bloops one into left. That's going to drop for a hit. A 1-out single for Castori at the plate. Swings the first pitch, pops it up, foul territory, and the catch is made by Anahi Castillo, the catcher today. 2 balls, no strikes to Allen. There goes the runner. Castori will take second on the steal as the throw is high. 3-1. Allen swings away, pops it up to short. Playable. Salazar makes the catch to retire the side. As Maya Ramirez works around on one hit. Keeps it a one-run game here in Orlando.
Misty.
She did.
But I think that had the field wet.
It's a grounder to back to Rolling. Fields her own position, throws to first in time. Yeah.
Maybe the production crew can give us like a special sound or something.
That's hit up the middle of the short. Digby's there to will throw to first in time.
Team for bringing us the squeegee the other day. So
there's a walk, 2-out walk. Dewey, yeah.
So get your windshield wipers and your jackets ready.
Grounder to third. Williams is there. Will throw to first to retire the side. We head to the bottom of the third. Bulldogs still lead by 1. Off to a fantastic start. She hits that one to center, but it's playable. Johnson makes the catch for the first out here in the third inning. It's good night for a rare time is retired this week. Spring team, literally not on the roster, but from a mindset standpoint. There's a fly ball to right center, but playable. Johnson makes the catch on him right away. But they have hung in since. Here's a grounded to third, a nice play, throw to first. And that will retire the side. Those are in her place against Rowland. Here's a grounder to short backhand there by Digby. Throw to first in time. A nice job by Emily Digby, the sophomore from Dacula, Georgia, who started all of last year at first base, making the play there in her natural position at short.
Yes.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Rowling gets the strikeout. For the second out here in the fourth inning. 120 points better than her 2023 season, but she is caught looking there as Rowling gets the strikeout. 4 strikeouts for Randy Rowling through 4. We'll hear from Coach Oliveras when we return here in Orlando. The 3-2 pitch, that is missed, and Davis draws a leadoff walk. And Williams drills one into left. And it's off the glove, and it's going to ricochet off the wall. And it'll be second and third for the Bulldogs here in the fourth inning.
That's not necessarily earned, again, in the books.
Digby reaches for it, pops it up to second, and the catch is made. A big out for Ramirez to get Digby. The 2-0 pitch. Little grounded to second. That's going to get the run in. As Castoria is thrown out at first base. Marty Navar's making the play, 4-3 ground out, but that does get the run in as Precious comes in to score.
And with your approach, staying on time.
Miller pops it up. Cherry behind first base makes the catch to retire the side. Georgia gets a run, but Strands 1. We're through 4 on this Super Sunday in Orlando.
A little bit more velo, but Chelsea was a spin pitcher, so I remember the approach having to be down and through the zone off of her. So
another miss. As Coach Baldwin told us in December, there's a strikeout there by Rowling.
Yeah, really good stuff. Obviously, just seeing the success of the coaches around the country is so cool on this side of the field now.
Randy Rowling now locked in. Gets the strikeout, pitches an 1-2-3 fifth. We head to the home half of the fifth. Dogs up 2. Fist pumping here with my broadcast partner, Alex Powers. Here's a bunt by Allen, and she'll reach to start the Dogs' 5th inning here as the freshman, Paisley Allen, gets on to start the Georgia 5th. Or small ball, short game. Good night trying one there, and that bunts and it drops. It's a fair ball, and everybody's going to be safe. So it all evens out in the history of the programs. 2-2. It's a grounder to short. Salazar play, but boy, that ball just slow, and against these athletes from Georgia, got to be quick. Everybody's safe. Bases now loaded with nobody out. East Coast. 1-2. Ground to the right side. They're going to come home, and they get the force out. Nice job by Marty Navar's and Molina there at the home plate to get the force out here in the 5th. Keep it a 2-run game for now. 5 30-mile-an-hour winds. as Davis gets a walk, and that's going to get a run in. And the Bulldogs extend the lead to 3-0 on the walk. Good discipline there from Lindy Ray Davis, the leader on this Bulldogs team. First pitch. Oh, that hits Williams. And that's going to get another run in. So Georgia getting a run via the walk. Now a run via the hit by pitch. They extend the lead to 4-0.
First pitch, I'm swinging at anything close.
2-2, that's a base hit to the right side. That's going to drive in Goodwin. It's an RBI single for White, and Georgia now stretching this lead out to 5-0. Keeper team in it. Story. Oh, that ball went fair. It's been fair, and it's everybody safe. A run will score. I think everybody stopped playing for a moment as Molina now trying to get back. Georgia gets, Digby gets tagged here, as for a moment home base was not occupied, but Molina did a nice job getting back, but a wacky play where the Bulldogs get the run. Yet,
I have not.
Wow, we gotta get to. Well, that's so hard. I don't have one if it makes you feel better. Charlton draws a walk. And that's blooped into right, and that's going to drop for a hit. Castori's going to come around to score, and the Georgia Bulldogs deliver an 8-0 run rule victory on the walk-off base hit by Ellison, driving in Castori. A 6-run fifth ends it, and Georgia will leave Orlando undefeated 5-0. with an 8-0 win. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for Georgia. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Roadrunners. Randy rolling the winner. She's 2-0. Maya Ramirez, tough luck loser. She's 0-2. And the Dogs finish in style here.